Today you're going to have to put up with me rambling about football. Rambling, talking about it for a long time and not in a very structured way. And you're going to have to put up with me, so you're going to have to tolerate me. Put up with, tolerate. You're going to have to tolerate me, put up with me rambling, so talking about football. Now let's pick up where we left off last time. Spain cruised through the entire World Cup. Nobody gave them a hard time. Nobody challenged them. They cruised through every game they played. If you cruise through something, it means you do it with ease. It's not difficult for you. You don't need to put in much effort. So Spain cruised through every game they played. We can also say sail through or breeze through instead of cruise through. These are three synonyms. And in the final, they looked relaxed, they looked sharp, just as if they had gotten back from vacation. And I think the way Spain plays football is very smart because they let the ball do the running. They let the ball do the work. Spain and France were the two favorites to win the World Cup. And Argentina was one of the underdogs. An underdog is a team that is not expected to win. Argentina was one of the underdogs, yet somehow they made it to the final. And they fought hard. Now, Argentina was an average team. Average, not very good, not very bad, somewhere in the middle. An aging team, aging, getting older. What was special about them was that they had Messi and they just wouldn't give up. And I think we should give Argentina credit for not giving up. Give Argentina credit. So give somebody credit for something, or give credit to somebody for something or doing something. Acknowledge somebody. Praise somebody. Like say, okay, I see what you did there. Well done. It was good. So I think we should give Argentina credit for not giving up. They fought hard. Every time the door was slammed shut. But somehow they found a way to get in. Sometimes breaking down the door, other times finding a way in through a window. So I think they were very creative. Sometimes playing American football. They were playing the United States, and some players, I think, got inspired by the NFL. But jokes aside, they fought hard, and what they lacked in quality, they made up for with determination, with their hard work, with their fighting spirit. Make up for, compensate. So what they lacked in quality, they made up for, they compensated for with their hard work. They were 2-0 down against Egypt, and they pulled off an amazing comeback. A comeback is when you're losing, but you manage to turn the game around. And if you pull something off, it means you manage to do something difficult. So they pulled off an amazing comeback against Egypt. Switzerland gave them a hard time, and they were losing 1-0 to England, and they pulled off another comeback. And in the round of 32, they got almost knocked out by an island with a population of about 500,000 people. And Messi carried them to the final. In the final, we had these two different teams. A tactically superior team against a team with Messi that just wouldn't give up. By the way, superior means better. We can say that Spain was superior to everybody else. So they were better than everybody else. They were superior to France, to Portugal, to Belgium, and to Argentina. They were better than, they were superior to everybody else. And I think Argentina had run out of steam, run out of gas, get tired. I think Argentina had just run out of steam and they were looking tired in the previous games too. So I think the way they play is very physically demanding. Physically demanding means requiring a lot of energy, and they had just run out of steam. And in the end, football won because Spain won, and Spain was playing open attacking football and Argentina wasn't. If Argentina had won the World Cup, they would have made history, but it wouldn't have been fair. Spain won fair and square. Fair and square means without cheating, like in a fair way. And Argentina, I don't think Argentina deserved to win the World Cup. They suffered to make it to the final and they deserved to be in the final, but I don't think they deserved to win the final. And thank you for listening to me rambling about football. Thanks for watching and see you next time.